Deep within a forgotten jungle stood an ancient, crumbling manor. Locals whispered about it in hushed tones, calling it the Shadowed House. Stories spoke of an old woman who lived there, a recluse whom no one dared approach. Some said she practiced black magic. Others claimed she was cursed. But years had passed since anyone had seen her, and the manor was steeped in an eerie silence. On a stormy evening, a group of friends, Arjun, Maya, and Kabir, decided to explore the abandoned house for thrills. They ignored the villagers' warnings, dismissing them as superstition. Equipped with a torch and a sense of adventure, they entered the desolate house. The air inside was damp and heavy, the walls faded, adorned with somber paintings. Shadows danced in the flickering light, and creaking floorboards echoed their every step. As they explored, they stumbled upon an ancient mirror in a grand hall. The surface of the mirror was cracked, and yet it seemed to shimmer unnaturally. Suddenly, the door behind them slammed shut. They turned, their flashlights trembling. From the darkness, a frail, hunched figure emerged. It was the old woman. Her wrinkled face was pale, her eyes hollow, and her voice a chilling whisper. "You shouldn't have come here," she rasped, her tone both a warning and a curse. Before they could answer, the lights flickered, and the room grew cold. A deep, harsh growl echoed through the mansion. From the shadows, a terrifying specter appeared. A demonic, horrifying ghost. It was tall, with long limbs and glowing red eyes that burned with malice. The ghost seemed bound to the old woman, who raised a trembling hand as if trying to control it. But the ghost's rage was uncontrollable. It lunged at the group, and they scattered, screaming. Maya fell, her torch rolling away into the darkness. The old woman came to her, whispering frantically, "Mirror! Break the mirror! Roar!" Arjun and Kabir heard him and ran back to the grand hall. The ghost screamed, its claws narrowly missing the mirror. Without thinking, Kabir picked up a broken piece of wood and smashed the mirror. As the mirror shattered, the ghost let out an ear-splitting scream and dissolved into a cloud of ash. The old woman fell to her knees, her form dissolving into mist. "Thank you," she mumbled, her voice soft and almost human. "I was trapped for so long." The house began to shake as if its foundations were collapsing. The friends fled as the mansion it collapsed into a pile of rubble. Breathing heavily, they looked towards the ruins. The once haunted mansion was no more, and the old woman's curse was lifted. But the memory of Dravani's ghost and the mysterious old woman will always haunt them. Lesson: some doors are better left unopened, and some mysteries should remain unsolved.